Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. And already we're underway here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Interesting ball. Surlot. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. What a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
That's a decent... Oh, he's been caught napping! Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Haaland! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And through to the goalkeeper.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Surlot gets a good foot in there. And he's there to belt it away. Just eases him off the ball. Gnabry with the delivery. And he's taking no chances there.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he can clear it away. Nicely weighted ball. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer. In comes the cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! It's the goal they've been looking for. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That's really well cleared.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
David Villa.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute
Mbappe. Rafinha quietly revving up. Rafinha! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. And it's half-time here. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Arsenal are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution on the field. Number 22, Serge Gnabry.
Here we go again.
Number 21, Servet.
Nuno Mendes.
Number 9,
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Number 66,
Hakimi.
Alexander
Chouameni.
Coming on the field, number 19, Jamal. Number 18,
David Villa. Oh, that was vital.
Schneider.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hakimi.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's heaved it away. And here's Owen. Chance! He scored!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Big header! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Owen. Now who's going to be first to this? Lahm. Palmer. Spread it left. He's picked his way through. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Aim forwards. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Lahm gathers from the goal kick, and that could set him on his way. And he's Rafinha! Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Oh, well played. Chouameni, Bastoni, Hakimi. Palmer. David Villa. And Owen! Sticks it away! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution on the field, number 11, David Villa.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Darwin, Schneider. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrated.
Great chance! And another try! And yes, it's there! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Arsenal go 2 up. He's had a shot! He has done it!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hits one! And again! And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level! Schneider duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 10, Schneider. 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 Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
And a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they get themselves in front! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just...
Shapes to shoot! It's run. Oh, this time, surely! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he finish? Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
6 added minutes.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Sneijder really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Up he goes! He's got a goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Could be danger here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Deep, deep into injury time! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Arsenal give themselves... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, well played, well played. There's the hit! And that should get the job done. Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. Van Dijk getting this one clear. David Villa. Chance to shoot, David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Traoré. Now it's Owen. David Villa. Keeper's ball. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Owen. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Owen. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Schneider. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. Haaland. He's through, now is he in? It's a sweet ball, that.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Owen. Good read, needed to be.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yamal. Back into the middle. Rafinha spots it and intercepts. That is lovely. And here's Yamal. Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Rafinha. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's had a hit! Palmer. Oh, easy pickings there. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That looks a good ball through. Oh, he's been caught, a big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. good-looking ball. Nuno Mendes. Haaland. And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. He's found a way through. Owen. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Time and again they are repelled. Yamal. And we hit half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And it's Owen. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Rafinha. Dembele! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chouameni. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He is through here. Mbappe. Look at the space. He's had a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Played back in. Had a shot. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Lamine Yamal reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Some resolute defending there. And here's a chance.
The attendance
Palmer.
for this match was 72.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little.
Chance! He has done it! Arsenal are level. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, third corner of the game. Van Dijk is there to clear. Traoré, and the ball's come loose here. And he's there to get it away. And now they can clear their lines. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafinha, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alexander-Arnold. Rodri clears it away.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, well played.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's looking to set free a runner. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Dembele. And here's Rafinha. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Owen, number 8.
Oh, smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Havertz has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Coming on the field, number 15, Darwin Núñez. Number 21,
Alexander-Arnold. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Mbappe! And he's made sure that's not getting through.
16,
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Terrific header! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Short changes him with that pass. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Couldn't squeeze it through. Havertz. He's got away. He's through here. And he can clear it away. And we're done. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal just didn't have enough time, Peter, to correct their many problems in this match. Now for some...